That's somebody, man. Hey, yo, welcome to Keep It a Stack Podcast. I got a great guy in the building tonight. Before I introduce him, I'm about to go around the room. Money Bills!
What's up?
What's your mental state, yo?
Feeling blessed.
You had a good week this week?
Great week, man. No problem.
You travel? You know you like to travel a lot?
Nah,
You was out of town?
Nah, I was here.
You chopped a tree down or something this week?
Nah,
You know what I mean?
Nope. Chilling.
Oh, okay.
Chilling.
All right, you on your boss shit now.
Yeah.
You had your feet out.
Chill.
I can tell you had your feet out this week.
Chill.
Okay, all right, yeah. What's up?
Yeah. You know
What's your mental state?
Back at the house. We back at the home. Back at the spizzy.
Oh, we back home?
We back at the
spot.
spizzy.
Yeah, we went on the road for a couple of weeks. Now we went on the road. We took our show on the road. Our town was to South Beach.
Hey man, we had some technical difficulties on the road, but we got it together. But we back home, sounding good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm feeling well, feeling fresh. I just came back from the African American Museum.
Oh, that's my shit. In DC,
Nice.
that shit
Yeah,
amazing.
Smithsonian. That was hot. So,
I advise everybody to go do that shit. They got a Bible museum now in DC.
oh, right.
Yeah, the Bible.
That's big.
Like they got all kinds of how you seen how the African American joint is, all the history on each floor and all that shit. They go to different like sports to you know all that. They dig deep. They got the Bible.
They got a Kobe
museum. That's crazy.
They got a Kobe Finals Game 1 jersey.
Oh, see, that's new. They ain't had that.
Yeah, they ain't had it in there.
When I went.
But it was cool, man. I'm feeling good though, man. I'm in a good space. You know, staying focused, putting God first. You know how that go.
Okay.
Taking care of the fam, feeling great.
If you good, I'm good. Man.
Hey, man, we good.
Okay.
You feel me? You feel me?
And to the right, I got a Baltimore icon in the building, man. A living legend. I'll say the best nigga on 4 wheels on the East Coast, man. That's just in my, that's my, I don't know if I'm biased or it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? He one of them rough rider type nigga. Yo, have you ever, before I even get to that, we got Pee Wee, aka Superman, in the building today, man. Sanjay.
Yeah.
Sanjay.
Yeah.
How you doing, bro? You good? You Gucci, Fendi, or Louis? Which one? One of them designers. You one of them?
All up.
Oh, damn. Okay. All
up.
3 of them bitches.
Big shit.
So, what's your mental state? How your week was this week?
This week, lovely.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No
Got the
hiccups.
Got the little situationship with the Halloween jiffy going tomorrow. Gonna give back to the kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Got the clearance. You know what I mean? For a nice little space.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Where that's gonna be at? In Baltimore, the city or the county?
Square Park, my nigga.
Oh, okay, my bad. Big boy shit. I thought you was gonna do that. You know what I mean?
That's going down tomorrow?
Yeah, that's
From
dope.
2 to 4.
That's tough.
So you gonna have them joints out? You gonna bring the joints out?
For sure.
Oh, you
Oh,
gonna
that's
show off the light?
But see, it ain't even about that. I'm gonna give all the little kids that keep asking for a ride.
They gonna,
I'm gonna give them a ride.
yeah, like a carnival and
That's
shit.
tough.
Like you gonna be like the carnival.
And a bag of candy.
And you're a professional, so you know how to teach them.
Got the helmets. We gonna have a grill out.
Safe
We gonna
out.
have music.
Mm.
You feel me? We gonna have security. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
So you can feel safe because
That's
we know everybody don't really do the East Baltimore thing. But I'm trying to take my talents and my guys, you know, BDL, you know what I'm saying, Baltimore Bike Legends. You know what I'm saying?
Rap it.
BBL.
You know what I mean? Even though 12 o'clock boys is there, you know what I mean? But I'm talking new organization and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got some a new regime is going on right now.
Hey,
You can't really tell us everything.
I can tell you whatever you want to know,
Okay.
my nigga, because ain't no secret. Because
Okay.
it's a community thing.
Gotcha.
You feel me? This not no thing where as though we hiding it and trying to be incognito. No, yo, we trying
want people to know.
Yeah, I want people to know because we trying to save the youngins. You feel me?
It's a
We trying to
fact.
save other people. Plus, you got veterans or people that just want to come out and ride or
That's
just be a part. It ain't just about the bikes.
Right.
It's more than that.
Yeah.
So
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you taking something that a lot of people look at as negative, as far as the guys riding bikes and riding dirt bikes and all that, and really it ain't even about that. You trying to do something positive
All right,
with it.
let me break it down to you, right?
Okay.
Can Can I cuss on this?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck
I don't
yeah.
give a fuck
I'll keep it a stack.
about people that think it's bike riding is negative. My nigga.
Okay.
You feel me? That never was an issue in my 24 years
Okay.
of riding a bike, my nigga. I give
Okay.
a fuck about who cares about me riding a bike up and down the fucking street. I'm not bothering you.
Just having fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Free.
I ride my bike, minding my motherfucking business.
Okay.
You feel me? So I don't care about that right there. You feel me? My thing is now is my tool and what can I use to stop the violence that's going on in the street.
Because basically you created a platform. You got a platform now.
Definitely got black.
I mean, without the bikes and shit, you wouldn't have, you know, I mean, you got a platform
I mean,
to do that.
That's
yo,
all that.
honestly, I never really did no podcast or no interview or nothing like this.
That's our first time,
All right.
man.
That's right.
So this shit right here,
Shit lit. You comfortable with us? You with me though, man? You with your bro, man? Come on, short. You with me?
see, this
You don't do that for
family
anybody.
right here,
I already know.
all right,
I'm honored.
So at the end of the day, right? I'm trying to. I don't want to really toot my own horn and take full credit for everything.
I'm going to treat it for you.
Do that, motherfucker.
I'm going to treat it
Yeah,
for
I mean,
you
that's what
anyway.
you're here for.
You can go ahead and say what you gotta say, but I'm gonna say what I gotta
Well, it
say.
needs to be
too.
said because a lot of
But the-
motherfuckers be looking at shit different ways.
Exactly. That's what you
Yo,
here to address.
all right. I'm gonna break it to you like this, and you can do the math. Whoever out there looking at this, you feel me? And this will be on YouTube for them to view it.
For sure.
Keep it a stack
For
podcast,
after this.
YouTube.
Yes.
Subscribe,
Yes.
share, please. Support
Alright.
Baltimore media.
If you do the math, I started riding in '97. The
Okay.
average guy or person, whoever out there riding right now, let me look. Which way where the camera at?
Right there.
Right there. The average guy right now that been riding, you was a child at '97. If you was born, that's when my daughter was born. She was born October the 28th, 1997. You feel me? I bought my first bike, a DS 125.
DS 125.
Yeah, I bought a DS 125.
Damn, you went to 125 before the 50s and the 80s?
I was 21 years old.
Graduated
So
quick.
I wasn't one of those guys. Everybody think I grew up with a bike in my lap, and I was born with a bike. No, I was 21 years old, and it was just an extra curriculum activity.
Right. Okay.
I was a regular street dude, and I had and that graduated from school, as you know. You know what I'm saying? No lead. You feel me?
No leg.
No leg. I don't have leg. You know what I'm saying?
But they
You know what I
always,
mean?
but that's the stigma.
Advanced academic, my nigga.
That's the
Right.
stigma.
Ain't no
Feel
dumb
me?
nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I got this right here. You see what I'm saying? So my daughter was born. I bought the bike from a good friend of mine. You feel me? And so I'm in this little interview. I'm gonna filter a few things because I don't want to incriminate nobody.
No, yeah, go ahead.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That ain't how
We
I
ain't
get
here,
down.
we ain't here for that.
Understood.
Yeah,
You ain't
I'm
gotta
just
say
saying
names.
certain shit.
You ain't gotta say names.
I gotta skip certain shit.
Yeah, some
You feel
things
me?
don't need to be explained.
All right, so good friend of mine sold me a bike or whatever. A good friend of mine sold me a bike or whatever. And so what I did was, like I ain't used to this. You feel me?
That's all we're gonna get used to
Yeah.
today.
So I started riding the bikes and whatever. And I really didn't even ride. I just did it because my little homeboys, that's what they did in my area, in my hood. I'm from Jewtown.
You picked that up.
To let people know I'm from Jewtown.
Jewtown. What's Jewtown? Where's Jewtown located?
Park
Across the
Heights and
plaza?
Norton Parkway.
Across the plaza or down the street in the
Park
plaza?
Heights and Norton Parkway.
That's
Okay.
Jewtown.
All right.
Right there with Pimlico
Pimlico
Fieldways.
is.
Everybody know where Pimlico Fieldways because that was on the 12 o'clock.
Played
week
football,
DVD.
played lacrosse there. We did every down that field, nigga.
Football every
Every
day.
day, that was on Sunday.
So anyway, I learned right there. That's what we call the field of dreams. You
I
feel me?
love it.
All right, and I started riding the four wheelers. You know what I'm saying? First, I had the dirt bikes to go on the trails or whatever. I wasn't feeling it for real. Why am I riding, getting all in the dirt? I'm a grown ass man. I mean, I can't tell nobody. Like, I mean, I get
It's
hurt.
just whack.
Yeah, I just whack. It's whack. You know what I'm saying? So I taking the next step, and I started riding my little cousin four wheeler. So Mumbo, you know,
Shout out
This
to my
one-
guy.
yeah. So Mumbo, we in a full fledged, you know what I mean? Motown, as as y'all would know on the street. So, you know, he to the bag back then. You feel me? So he telling me like, yo, you keep riding this little dumbass dirt bike before yo.
He in his
You know
little
what I'm
act
calling
on,
you, and you all keep telling me you riding around in the street. Da, 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 da.
He's
One
like
day-
a young boy shit.
one day- I convinced him to get on that. Right? He just jumped on my shit one day like I could ride that dumbass shit.
All right.
Anybody, because we get to fussing about it. I said, anybody can ride this
Okay,
shit.
all right.
He get on it.
Go ahead.
He do his
He my
thing.
guest.
Right? So after he do his thing, he like, oh shit, go grab me one. I get him a blaster. So it's me and my man Art. We used to ride. Shout out to my man Art. We start riding the little blasters. They ain't had no pipes or nothing on. They was factory. So they was quiet so we could ride the whole neighborhood.
It was damn like electric and shit.
Well, not
Far
they-
sound.
Yeah.
Before it sounded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we ride them around the neighborhood late night, you know what I'm saying? I mind you, I wasn't wheeling or nothing.
You was just riding.
Yeah. So then my half brother start coming through with the bikes, the 4-wheelers. That's when we start coming through with the Banshees.
Banshees.
The Banshees.
Damn.
Y'all gotta say it like that.
Niggas
because-
got
because
Banshees.
people don't understand. It's a difference in 4-wheelers when y'all see bikes out there and then you see a Banshee.
That's a whole nother world.
Alright.
Speed,
You know what I'm saying?
faster, more kick, stronger,
And it's a 2-stroke.
and it's a 2-stroke. So you already know that shit.
Twin turbo.
You'll fall. You'll throw yourself away from. Nigga, you think you get on that motherfucker? Think you know what you're doing?
So I start. So Motown. He the first one really start 12 o'clock on the 4-wheeler.
Showing off.
Yeah.
Everybody on his
Come
nuts.
through, and we used to be here when we go through the block, right? Yo used to have the shades up on his head.
What he had the Oakleys? What he had the Oakleys up?
He would have had some show nuffs, my nigga. Like some show nuffs, right? And he would drop them back. He would pick the bike up and drop it back and do like this.
And let the shades come down.
Right, the whole routine.
That's
was
the hell
And
shit.
look, we go through all the dope blocks, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, niggas, we knew niggas, you know.
Yeah,
We knew the type
know
of niggas
everybody.
we was.
Yeah.
We already knew
Yeah,
everybody.
know everybody.
Like we wasn't, the bike shit didn't make me popular.
You was already.
Yeah, I was already popular. Let's get that straight. Like I'm before the gram and all that bullshit. All you new niggas, you know,
We ain't had no
I was
gram.
yeah. Niggas don't have no grams. You know
Yeah,
what
we
I'm
ain't
saying?
had none of that shit.
So
It was word of mouth, and if you seen them,
we used to go through all the hoods, my nigga. You feel me?
that's
Used
the
go
thing to do.
I mean, Donnie, remember Donnie was hooping and we used to go
Yeah.
past the dome and
Yeah.
all that shit. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Like, you know how it is. You
I
feel
know,
me?
I know,
mean?
but they don't
I
know.
mean, I can't really.
They don't really know, but I know.
Cause at that time, my nigga, like, we was in the street.
Heavy.
You feel me?
Heavy.
And that was just a hobby. But
It was something to do.
Something
at
to
the time.
free
It was
yourself.
Something to do.
It's
something
like when I
fun.
go hoop.
Something you enjoy.
Something
But
I
it
love.
got addictive, my nigga.
Yeah.
Cause you started getting love from the
Fame.
hood. You start going
Games and shit.
Okay.
everywhere.
What you about to say something?
No, I was gonna say we got people, chiming in, man. We got Theo chimed in, Rel chimed in.
Theo!
Mom
What's up?
Dukes was
Rel,
on.
the bros!
Rel said you gotta do a class for the for FMK fam, so you can do a class for the kids. You know what I mean? Show them how to
Man,
ride.
like your ass down.
All right, so I
Continue.
mean, you
Go explain.
that's all right. So the that part with the kids, they got more programs and stuff that's set up for that right now. You feel me? If
A lot of kids love that shit too. I know
they
that.
do,
They love
but
that shit.
people don't understand. You gotta rub the right people in the right elbows to get to these people and that person to get you a nice little space where you can do this type of stuff.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Where it's
And they
legal
pick
and
and
nobody gonna
choose.
fuck with you.
Yeah. Who are they gonna deal with?
Yeah, yeah. No, you're right though.
I wanna teach kids.
Right,
You
right.
feel me?
Mhm.
I do teach kids.
Rel got the connects. Y'all gonna talk. We gonna talk about
You
that.
can do that.
We gonna talk
You
about
feel
that.
me?
He's the plug.
You know what I mean? Those throw no questions. I'm here for it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But they got a couple little programs out there.
And people don't even know about, because I mean, I haven't seen a lot of programs.
But it's not
promoted.
dealing with guys like you who the originators are doing this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
And that's
saying? It's
so-
a watered
so
down
that's
version
why I'm not
of
gonna
what
say-
they.
it's watered
It's
down,
more-
mainstream.
it's commercial.
So
It's
that's
commercial.
So
Commercialized.
Let me say
You
it.
the underground.
You feel
That's
me?
why I'm not gonna say the name or who the places that got them
Right.
the joints for the kids
Exactly.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean.
They stole it.
They don't need to be
They
said.
stole
And
it.
it wasn't stole, but I'm not a part of it.
And you
I
should
got
be
it.
a
Right.
part of it. You should be a main part of it.
I had my chance to be a part of it,
Okay.
and I'm one of the first people to actually put this shit on the internet or put this shit on a. If you do know and you want to go back,
Like you and
the stop snitching. Listen, the stop snitching menu is the same as the 12 o'clock boys menu. Where do you think Tall Barrels got that from?
Facts. Talk your talk, man. These people don't know this shit.
So I'm one of the first black people to put take some footage from a video camera and put it on a DVD player.
Damn.
Whoa, let's take it back.
Take it back to that.
Let's take it back. I was the
VHS.
first. Me and Mumbo is one of the first ones to put it on VHS, my nigga.
Damn.
Yeah.
We had the first 12 o'clock boy, first video, home video that wasn't made by Paramount Pictures.
Just a regular
Regular
camera.
video.
Yeah.
So it was put on and put in a packaging
Yeah.
and sold
Like they were selling Smack
for
DVDs.
12
Yeah.
o'clock boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them
1999,
DVDs. Yeah, I remember them
2000.
DVDs.
I got that shit.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And it was on the VHS,
Yeah.
my nigga. And it was in a red case.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I was rushing because I just got off the bike. You know what I mean? Because I'm 45 and still putting in.
No,
Work.
So you just
Check
got
my
the bike.
gram out. Check my gram. Y'all know my gram.
Shout it out. Shout it out.
You feel me?
that
My
didn't even say.
Facebook. I put in work.
That shit different. He a whole
I
different.
put in a lot of work for years. You feel me?
So,
I can do this.
so,
That's
ba-
what I
so
do.
basically, wrap it up in a nutshell. As far as that point, you was one of the, you was the first dude that showed not just Baltimore, but because it was on the net, it was on it. Now you putting it out there, so people, other Pennsylvania, Philly was saying knowing who you was. Virginia niggas
All right,
knowing. DC niggas knew who you was.
So let's break it down, right?
They go past Baltimore. You go past Baltimore.
Hold. The bike life shit started between really far as the traveling and all that. Yo, New York was doing that.
New
thing.
York, yeah, of course.
Let's
Can't
know.
With
forget
that
No,
Rough Rider shit and all
New
that.
York.
can't forget about New York.
No, I'm not even say Rough Rider.
Okay.
Uncle Wink.
Oh,
Wink
wait.
1100.
Mm-hmm.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
Check him out.
If you don't know about him,
He's a
check out
Godfather. He the one.
Okay.
That was my
If
inspiration.
you
That's
say,
what I
if
watched.
he say he the one,
This is what I watched. I watched his tape.
So they were doing it bigger than Baltimore? How we doing?
He
We
was.
doing some shit?
He
he
was.
was.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Wink was doing it. Wink 1100 was doing that. All right. People don't give him his homage and his respect that he
On the
deserves
street.
right now.
On the street.
Yeah, he was any bike gang, motorcycle, 4-wheeler, dirt bike. He was scraping it. He was doing like he had break game.
He was doing that shit.
All right. Then when he got the break game, it trickled down. I was watching the tape, and then I got it. You feel me? I got the break.
That was it. Once you got that tape, that
Me
was
and Mo got the break and Pug.
Pug.
Older Pug.
That
Not
was
little
the
Pug.
No, the big,
Older
the
Pug.
first one.
Yeah, not little Pug.
Not little
older
Pug.
Pug. So that from there it was off to the races, and other guys start getting the break. You feel me? Fred, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you, how the hell did you learn certain tricks? A lot of people do tricks.
Again, let me look old Raise It Up footage on YouTube, and you see from 2009, 8, 10, 11.
That's when it started blowing up.
The first 12 o'clock boy came out in 2000, my nigga.
Yeah,
There
but-
wasn't no internet.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, it started blowing when the internet blew
on the
shit up.
internet
Yeah,
shit,
it blew shit up.
2010.
That's what it is.
That's
But
what
if
started
you
going
go,
crazy.
if you go back, and I do got the DVDs DVDs
Dang, you still got the pictures in the archives.
and the VHSs.
In the archives.
So I'm gonna start selling them so the world can start seeing them and
Like a
see it in
documentary.
2000. The shit you see these little kids doing now, I was doing most of this shit, or the origination of the tricks that you see on four wheelers. I was doing this shit
Early.
was I not coming
No,
through Wiley?
I know, nigga. Superman, nigga. We can't.
Big Sid, y'all
Yeah,
yeah. Huh?
Every motherfucking day, nigga. I already know. I'm talking about walking
I
that
mean,
bitch, one foot in that bitch.
One of the original.
He was doing that shit then.
The bird, the helicopter. When they first got the helicopter,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? These little kids, they tell you how we, you know what I'm saying?
I used to get out of there.
How you get away from the
How you get out of
helicopter.
Mm-hmm. Got certain little ways to go ahead and know what to do.
I'm
I'm
the one.
Yeah.
I'm the one that know
The
how to get
blueprint.
away from the.
He's the blueprint. He's Hove.
I'm
He's Hove in the flesh.
Neo.
He's Neo.
Neo.
The Matrix.
Neo.
How you get away from the bird, huh?
Yeah. Because that was a big thing.
No panic.
Yeah.
I got it's
I
on
got you.
DVD. I got you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not scared of no helicopter.
So you gotta do this
I'm not
shit.
even scared of no 20 cars chasing me, my nigga.
Is it
If you know me as a if anybody know me for this bike like shit, police, no panic. I'm originator
They
and
don't
all
even
that.
fuck with you.
You know what I'm saying? I've been.
They don't even say nothing to you.
They don't fuck with the bikes no more, but at one point they was fucking with it.
Yeah, they was chasing niggas,
But-
people was dying and shit. Niggas just,
They stopped.
rest in peace to the dude, that just got dragged up under the fire truck last week. This shit just happened.
Yeah.
My man know the guy because he worked for the fire. He worked for them, and the person that was driving, that's like one of his coworkers, and he the one that had me say the dude tried to jump off the bike.
I wasn't there, so I ain't gonna speak.
No. But this in the news.
I wasn't there. That's what I'm saying.
But
I ain't even gonna.
We don't know what really happened.
Yo,
But a guy just got dragged under a
we
fire.
not gonna speak on that.
That shit is
situation
crazy.
Cause
It's the truth though. This is what happened.
You say it's
I
a
mean-
suspect. You say no.
We don't know what happened. I'm just telling you.
exactly.
We don't know what happened.
Yeah.
We
Don't
don't.
speak on it.
Yeah, we don't. But
You know
rest in
what I'm
peace to
saying?
that
But
guy.
rest in peace to him.
Yeah, for real.
Definitely rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway,
but
Give some of that
Go ahead.
champagne.
but yeah, like
we got champagne over here. Yo, give me an old up. Yo, can I get a glass?
Yeah, we got a little.
Can I get a glass of bubbly?
You know I ain't no.
You ain't no drinker.
Nah, I got a little bubble.
You already got a little Tron already. Good.
Yeah, the little Tron. You
But
feel me?
yeah, so basically,
You need something good.
I don't got no. I need another cup. But so basically, what you telling me is not only are you the goat, not only the goat in the city, right? But you the blueprint to this shit. To where as though you was teaching motherfuckers how to do this shit without you even teaching motherfuckers how to do it. Know why? Because everybody was.
I
watching.
mean, if you do your basic math, I'm gonna just take it back.
That's what I'm saying.
How old? Ask yourself, how old was you in '97? Between '97 and
And
2000.
a kid gonna be like, I was 5. Well, I was 6 watching
Ask
Superman.
yourself how old you was when you was in '97
Me, I
or
was
2000.
1797. And you was out that bitch.
That's all it is. I mean, I just can't.
And it's
There's no other
2021.
way.
And it's 2021 now. And you still that nigga. That's the crazy. That's what you really trying to get to. You still got it. You got some niggas washed up. You
You
still.
the Godfather.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna take all that.
You not gonna take that?
You
I'm
said
gonna
wink the golf.
let my.
You said wink the golf off. You
Yes.
said wink the golf.
Okay.
So I'ma just take my credit where credit is due. You feel me? I don't do no hard about your brag. My footage speaks. for
Well, to
itself.
me, you the best I've ever seen, far as personally, like just people I know, people that I've seen. I ain't talking about the people in the circuit and the Olympics and professional whatever. I'm talking about motherfucker that I know I could touch. I know this motherfucker since we was 14. I've seen a lot of dirt bikers and four wheelers, yo. A lot of them.
And see, that's
They
what I'm saying. Like,
they not you though.
I was gonna reach out and be like, yo,
Yo, your name's
what's going on?
Superman.
I was gonna like, I'm getting my man hurt. Shit. But you know what I'm saying? Right? When
They were right one at a time.
When I came on here, I wanted to have a purpose, yo.
Facts.
I don't want to just come in here and say, yeah, yo, and I don't have no.
You got shit
This
going
is what
on.
I'm repping right
You
now.
got shit
Yo,
going
we
on.
need
Yeah.
help.
EDL, man.
You feel me?
Where's it up?
Baltimore bike lab.
Where's it at? Is it on Instagram? Is it on website?
Everything,
And all
yeah.
that?
I just followed it.
Instagram.
I just followed the page. It is Baltimore Bikes Legend.
Legend.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
tough.
Baltimore
Okay.
Bikers
Yeah.
Legend or Baltimore
Bike legend.
Bike
Baltimore
Legend.
Bike
sorry.
Legend.
You
Baltimore
feel me?
Bike
You gotta get
Legends.
on that.
You know what I mean? It's bigger than bikes.
It's more than
Of course.
You feel
It's a way of life.
It's always
Thanksgiving,
is.
you got Christmas coming up.
Y'all doing things,
you
bro,
got
for the community.
Easter.
You looking out.
You got Mother's Day, Father's Day. You got, you know what I'm saying? And my partner, he don't celebrate a lot of holidays.
Right. But y'all in the community though. That's basically.
For the holiday, he don't even do it. He don't even celebrate that.
He in the community.
Yeah,
brother,
he's still in it.
Brother Monet.
Okay.
All right,
Shout
you
out to
seen
him.
him on the news.
Shout out to him, man.
All right, tomorrow when we have our joint, you gonna see him. I'm gonna tag you.
Yeah, send me something. I want to promote that shit.
And I want once you see him, you gonna recognize his face. Monet Bahar. Okay.
We gotta start doing more stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta start traveling.
He did the 300 man march.
We can take that shit on our show. Yeah, taking our cameraman mics out there, showing what's going on. We get, you know what I mean?
Man, we got a lot of shit about to pop off. I told you we revamping right now. I told y'all we revamping this whole
shit. Good shit. Everybody wants to talk about the bad shit.
Bad shit. Let's talk about the good shit.
shit.
Everybody on the dirt bike on the four wheeler, like them dummies. Some people just like you said, it started out as a hobby.
They look at that shit like they a gang, they a mob.
Yeah, they look at it. Everybody.
And that's why I say I go back to when I said earlier, I don't really care what people think, because people judge you.
Of course,
they judge Jesus.
Yo, the thing about it is an outlet. It's an outlet. They don't want to give people they don't give us.
They should build some shit for the
Don't think it's white people either.
They should build something.
It's not just white people.
They should build something for them.
It's not just white people.
Now let's talk about
how much money they can make off of that? The people, sponsors.
Why build you a park? Right? So now everybody got somewhere. Yo, it ain't even no fucking basketball.
There's nothing to do. They take them down.
It ain't no.
I know the county take over.
They take them down.
Why the rims gone?
Hear me out. So why the fuck would they build a dirt bike park if you go down on a nice warm day, you gonna see over 100 bikes, right?
Definitely. Easy.
On a nice warm day, you won't see over 100 people on different basketball courts, though.
Cause they ain't got the
Right.
rims. They took them down. That's fucked up though.
Yo, it makes no sense.
That's fucked up though.
It's like we had a skate rink. They took it away.
They took it away. Like they just took
I don't want the
everything.
kids that had nothing to do.
Anything that happened, y'all just take it away from us.
When people keep saying why they don't make y'all the track, nigga, they don't even have nowhere for y'all with your fucking 2 feet to go at. So what difference? You know what I'm saying? Like a track, the streets is a track. If you got purpose in what you riding for.
But I got some feedback on that though. But what do you say about the people? It's just like the squeegee boy shit. What do you say about the people that don't like that shit? They think that you guys are just wilding out and just doing whatever y'all want and cutting in front of traffic and doing what the fuck y'all want, going past red lights when it's. What about that? Because it's always a dark side to the light. You know what I mean? You got the light side, what you just said, then you got the dark side. You got people that just you got stuck up people, or just people just don't like that shit. Why is they in the middle of the goddamn street?
I can't speak for a guy that didn't have a BBL hoodie on.
Right, he can't see it. So you saying y'all don't do that?
No, I'm just saying people will do. They do.
I'm talking about his crew. I'm talking about his crew.
We here, brother.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I still gotta give you that
He
feedback.
pulling up. You feel me? You here.
I gotta
You know
give
what I'm saying?
I gotta give you that.
I can't talk about what other motherfuckers
I
do.
understand.
Speak for a nigga that don't have a BBL.
That don't do what he doing. What he
can't
got.
hoodie on.
You can. I know you can.
Yeah.
But it's out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Out there.
That's why I say I don't care how people view me or look at me or think. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, did I do anything to you? I didn't touch you. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't disrespect
So
you.
basically, fuck
You ain't caused no accident or none of that dumbass shit.
It's yo, you can't please everybody.
Yeah, you can't.
Yo, even if I went to the track,
They still got
You go-
something.
they got something to say. What's up, good brother?
you. You can have your shit.
That's real shit.
You can have your shit on. You can have your shit on the pickup truck and all that. Taking your shit to they still.
That's real shit.
I was just gonna say, well, how do y'all feel? You know, everybody up here, including you, of course, Pee Wee, about the crime that we have in our city, and then the fact that we can't have certain things because of the drug infection of the crime and things that goes on. But
that's the excuse.
But you know, you go down to down 295 and DC and PG, they got things down there. They have you go up New York, go up Philly, they got stuff up there that they got going on. They got certain programs and stuff. What do you think it is that keeps us from getting those programs or those outlets that we can have without having? that stigma.
Baltimore.
All right, let's break it down. All you want to break it down?
Yeah,
Here we go. I'm gonna break it down to you, right? How much fucking crime do you expect to not happen with thousands of people in a 24 hours time period, bro? Ain't like.
And it's poverty.
I mean, give or take, yo. Let's really think about it.
School system's fucked.
We're gonna get into that in a few seconds.
That's why we gotta get that book together.
All right, so
That's what they're talking about.
you got one, maybe two homicides a day, right?
Yeah. True.
One is recorded. So we can stay under the little 350, 328.
And that's a lot for 600,000 people in one per capita. We top 3.
That's
And-
why
and
I'm
work.
trying.
And
That's
they-
what I'm trying to break down.
We
to
top
you,
3 in
brother.
these.
You got 300 people being born into this fucking Baltimore City or Baltimore or Maryland vicinity every day in a 24-hour span, and you got 2 people dying a day.
That's a fact. Every day.
2 coming in, 2 going out.
What the fuck is y'all crying for? We all not gonna get along and see eye to eye.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yo, you can't stop everything, yo. Y'all reaching. Y'all asking for too much. The police can't be everywhere and all that. Then when the police around, the police is just like us. They just got a gun, they pass a test, and they qualified to be something that we not.
Right.
That's a fact.
Alright? So they human just like us. They make mistakes, my nigga. It's up to you to be a part of that mistake. You understand what I'm saying?
Or to not be.
Or the solution.
So avoid the fucking police.
Right.
Don't go around the police and don't do nothing around the police that results in you having to have conflict with them, my nigga. I'm just breaking it down.
You're really talking to the young people.
Sense.
You're really talking to the young people. Because the older people, they lost. If you still doing the same thing we did when
I'm
we was
talking to
97,
everybody. It's just,
cool, but not. If you're doing the same thing we was doing in 95, 97, you doing it right now, you lost. Them young people that we trying to reach, listen to this man. This man has been through everything. He's been through everything. Everything you trying to do,
so
he did it.
you gotta break it down, right? They got more. If y'all want to talk the crime and all that, you know why it's crime? Cause the kids are stupid. And pardon my French. I don't want to use the words calling them stupid, but I mean that's the only way. Hold on, let me break it down to you, all right? Because I used to be a mentor in the school system.
Okay, so you know what's going on.
So it's a certain way you gotta talk to people, as far as how the human brain register. If I called you a bitch, you will remember every word I said after that, right? But if I talk to you calm and collected,
you don't even remember.
you gonna take me as a soft ass nigga.
Yep.
All right,
That's a fact.
So you gotta have some type of derogatory in your deliverance and what you do, because that's the only way human nature know how to compute
The way you can reach
into the little niggas' minds right now.
especially what they go through every day. The shit they go through every day and what they see every day. They just not gonna. That's not gonna wipe out their head because you had a good conversation.
Hey yo, everything y'all learn in school, everything the little guys learn in school right now. Everybody in this room right here, everything we learned in the school. We went to Randallstown.
I went to Northwestern too, though. Go
We
ahead.
went to Randallstown.
I went to both.
You feel me?
You ain't the only Northwestern nigga. You ain't the only Wildcat nigga.
Okay. When we went to school, my niggas, all that shit we learned in school, we think we use that shit now.
No.
Yo, I said that in the round. What? I said that in the round.
You don't use none of that.
You ain't teach us how to pay taxes. None of that shit.
Not
in school.
even the way they teach you how to count.
Yeah, you right.
So by me being in the school system and I'm looking at how they break. My mother been a teacher for 40 something years.
Yes, she did. Yep.
So I'm looking at it like, dang, yo, the way they teach these kids is like, it's like when I look at a dude. Like, I come from the streets, right?
Say it, man.
So,
Talk.
all right, yo. So
Talk.
when a little nigga jump in the car, or I go meet a little nigga, whatever, meet somebody, you know what I mean? And I judge people. I'm gonna tell you, I judge you women by their fucking underclothes and shit. I judge niggas. I judge niggas by how they count their money, like, you know what I'm saying? How they posture and how they do certain things. I judge people. I do. You know what I'm saying? You got to, because people personality, you gotta ask yourself, how do I fit in this person's personality, the couple that they had? If we don't match, it's no point in us trying to force ourselves in being compatible with friends.
And then people got agendas. And people got agendas.
God dang.
People got hidden agendas too. So you gotta watch that.
I'm too old for that shit right now. And I wish I had this type of wisdom when I was younger, so I wouldn't have to know the clown ass niggas that I've dealt in my life, and they think me fucking know me, but the whole time, nigga, that's just the personality I had when I was around you. You feel me? Get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, how I'm trying to say is like, you know, like I judge people. So you know when a nigga pulls some money out right now, I tell you, yo,
I don't like that. I don't do that.
No, I'm just saying, we about to do transactions. And you counting your money. You about to tell, I'm like, yo, how much is that? You be like, yo, hold up, yo. And you count my money. You be like, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20. I'm like, oh, this shit.
He basic.
He basic.
He
basic.
Nigga,
you know what I mean? Like, yo, a stack is 50, 20. What you do?
That's all you need to know.
This will bastard get to the bag. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm saying to myself. You know
That's real shit though.
Yeah.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You get the counting and all that.
Niggas
You get the
20,
pulling out
40, 60,
5s and 10s and all that shit. Like, yo, I just rather you just, if the bill 8,000 and you got $47,460, yo, hold the 60. Give me the 7,400. You feel me? Too many 5s and 10s. Yo, I need to get out of here, bro.
Exactly.
Let me get that.
Right,
give me the rest.
Sit on the back end.
Yeah.
Already got you.
Holla at you. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, it's just.
But that's the way how you gotta teach these. That's how you gotta teach.
It's hard to teach them when they already fucking think they bosses.
That shit.
You feel me?
That's the.
It's too many fucking chiefs and not enough Indians, my niggas.
My man Trex said that right on. What was the movie?
Too many of them.
Jason's lyrics.
You know what I'm saying? So, little niggas, people don't know. Like, niggas think it's cool for you to know their business and know what's going on. Far as, yo got bodies, or yo got this, or yo got that, or yo like.
That's just slick to them niggas. That's just slick to them niggas.
And it's stupid.
It's so stupid.
Like, at the end of the day, like, you don't know who, and
yeah.
Yo, you got.
I just mentioned that.
It's the art of war, yo. When you beefing with niggas and niggas really think, yo, if you got really like apply pressure when pressure is due. You get what I'm saying?
Don't let it slide.
Cause a lot it ain't about sliding.
You gonna let a nigga slide for a second, but don't let it.
Nah.
No, sometimes you might have to.
Sometimes that's the best way.
You might have to let them slide.
Sometimes the best way is to
for them to
let
show
them
their
slide.
hand. For them to show their
Yeah,
hand.
exactly. That's what I mean. Like,
let them slide until they slip.
Gotcha. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, man. That's all I'm saying, man.
And you build mutual bonds around them.
Of course.
So that way they boxed in.
They gonna say something stupid to one nigga. That's gonna always
And it
come
ain't
back.
about saying nothing stupid. All right. Because the stupidest thing is acknowledging that you beefing with somebody.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna know. But look, good, cool. But sometimes you might not even know if a nigga got an agenda or a nigga beefing with you or really mad at you.
I don't care if he got agenda, because I got an agenda too.
Cool, but you never know.
And my agenda is just to get right back on. See, yo, listen, yo.
You just never
If
know.
a lot of people will still be alive if they knew when it was coming. So you know what I say? Be ready.
Stay
For whenever anything comes. So whole thing in a nutshell, like, you know what I'm saying? People gotta understand that, you know what I mean? It's about your surroundings and the people you have around, and what is your cause and what you trying to do. Because the way we living right now, you can't just hang with people just to be hanging with them.
Hell no.
If it ain't a dollar, it don't make sense.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody keep letting this internet make them think that they somebody that they not. When they come down to the real world, just like the other day when the phone shuts, when the internet shut down,
Facebook shut down and
all that, right?
And all that shit. Yeah, motherfuckers going crazy, wasn't it? like, nigga, ain't no food
You
shortage.
didn't know They didn't know what the fuck to do.
like nigga, you can go to the market, can't you get some
But
food?
is you all pressed and all crying for, worrying about the motherfucking internet?
live off that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, it affected me a little bit, and that's only because
of what you do.
That's because of my way of contact with certain.
Yeah, what you do.
They don't have my real phone number. I might contact them through the DM or through the message.
And that's the way.
So you feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like. That's the only way it really affect. It didn't affect me that I couldn't see shit because I can give a fuck. I use the internet to like shit.
Yeah.
Fucking see some.
And you do a lot of comedic shit anyway. You like.
That's what it's for.
You like to have fun anyway. Like your shit be funny.
Yeah. Why niggas so tight?
He posted the funniest shit ever.
You feel me, guys?
This shit don't just be about no dirt bikes and four-wheelers and shit.
No.
Your shit be about like real life shit, relationship shit, fun shit.
I gotta subscribe to go to his page.
Oh no, my shit be hilarious.
Yeah, man, I just post.
I be tripping on this
whatever.
thing.
And then that's another thing. A lot of people send me shit, so I just post shit.
And you'll post it off the send.
What the comments looking like, yo? You got
Anybody
We
got
got
questions?
Wayne Stewart chimed in and said facts about, I believe what you was talking about that don't make, guys that don't make sense. And I was just going to say on that note is, doing something productive and having some purpose behind it and having some type of like, real reason behind you being with some people like you doing what you're doing.
That eliminate them people that just say they
people
doing
just there for
something
no
negative.
reason. They gotta have
You
something.
dumbass motherfuckers.
That's important.
And these other little companies that's supposed to go in the hood, help the kids, and they ain't really doing. You know what I'm saying? They not really doing nothing.
They're not even from the hood though. They're not even from this shit.
They don't even
They
know.
bread from it. So I'm telling you, I think your program would be good. Going into the school system, talking to kids, they would love that shit. I know it.
Yo,
I got kids all day that talk about dirt bikes and shit.
Yo, the average kid, just from being, I was
They have to keep going.
I was just going in there and just talking to them.
So look,
not even doing nothing with no bikes. I was just talking to them.
I was at
like
Booker
you're
T,
talking
right?
now.
I was at Booker T, right?
That's right around the corner from my school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know the teachings. He's in the school.
Where you at?
I mean, Utah, Washburn.
All right, so I was at Booker T, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know all of you got the gates. You got
that's where all my kids come from. The gates.
All right.
That's where my kids come from.
All right, so
you know who he dealing with.
You got the low rises. You got the old Murphy homes.
Yep.
And you got the.
But guess what else you got right there? Bolton Hill. Rich shit. Right across from you got the gates right across the street.
I do Jones.
You got all that shit right around there. But then you got motherfuckers who got money right there.
All right, so this what I was getting
That's
to,
just like
yo.
Greenmount. All
The
them
kids, right? The kids, the shit I experienced there, right? Was the kids, the things they seen and they go through in the hood
on a daily basis,
right? Yo, school system fucked up.
All the way around the board.
All right,
horrible.
That's where the kids go wrong and start doing crimes, and that's where shit get crazy because they not properly educated. Meaning, whereas though they need to be educated financially. Fuck regular math, handing them a fucking thing and making them go to the chalkboard and embarrassing themselves.
They need to know
And not knowing something.
They know how to take care of money.
Putting 4 plus 4, exactly.
They know how to manage money.
That's what life is about. When
All
you go,
day.
listen, you make me go to fucking school from pre-K to 8th grade, then you go high school, right?
Never talk about money.
You teaching me algebra,
Never talk
and
about
then
money.
you want me to fill out a work permit in the 11th grade, right? You want me to fill out a work permit in the 11th grade, and in the same note, I'm getting my driver's permit, right? You want me on the road, but I can't.
Go to the grocery store and buy some fucking
I
food.
can't mentally. I can't mentally do math
Right.
with points.
In
Far
real
as
life. Right.
U.S. currency and how to manage and what to do in life. All right, you send me out here. I get a work permit. I fill out an application. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Why don't you have in school to teach? Instead of teaching me about old ass fucking George Washington
And Christopher Columbus.
You teaching me about this motherfucker.
But shit ain't gonna matter nothing.
But when I get a
What
dollar,
does that do?
I don't even know who. I know who. Oh, this George Washington right there. But you need to teach me
With the
everything.
fake white hair, with the wig.
Teach me everything, my nigga. Like you need to teach
How to get a
these
bank
kids.
account.
Let me.
How to get a bank
all right,
account. What about credit? All that shit.
Yeah.
Let me double on that. My part-time job, I work at a private school. That's my part-time. I work at a private school, St. Paul's Private School.
Okay.
$30,000 a year. That's how Howard University saying,
Okay.
you know what they going through Howard University right now? They look sleeping on the floors and shit, some crazy shit. That's another story.
Yeah.
Okay.
These niggas got robotics. They teach robotics, shit like that. They teach shit that you can really use in this day and time as an adult.
Giving them a trade.
Yo, but St. Paul's is an elementary, middle, and high school all in one, like a campus. It's like it's just amazing. Now,
So.
what I'm saying, look, before, huh?
You work at St.
Yeah, it's one part-time job.
All
All
right.
right, look, this is what I'm gonna break it down. I clean the classroom, so I'm going into I'm peeping shit. They got podcast shit in there.
Yeah.
Yo, they have. Hey, look, they have podcast shit in certain classrooms. I'm talking about the board, the mics, all that shit.
Yeah.
Like they are teaching these kids what they're going to be doing when they get out of school. They're not just teaching them about history. History is great. It's cool to know your history, but you got to know the right history also first. Then in African American studies, we need to really, 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 really teach them about the African American studies. But they don't have it. But what I'm saying is, you at a school where these parents are paying $30,000 a year for each student. This is not for 10 students at once. It's for one. It's like going to college, nigga. If we already know private school, we already know it costs money. We knew that. But now that I'm working in the school, and I'm just seeing shit. I'm just looking at shit like this.
So
I'm like, yo, they're being taught some shit that's advanced. Fuck that you're in an advanced class at another school.
That's what this is.
This shit is crazy.
No, that's
It
what
might
this
be
is.
the door for me.
So that's our next step. But
technology got next school?
But hear me out, bro.
Wow, yo.
Hear me out. Instead of your people spending the $30,000, right? We trying to get a grant. We trying to do a non-profit, right?
So I gotta do it around. Go ahead. Yeah, that's what he. Yeah.
Where's go? We gonna do a motorcycle mechanic.
Okay.
Yo, these niggas got robotics in their school. Yo, they're really teaching these kids how to fucking work engineering in school.
Right now, we out of pocket doing getting the garage and.
So you know where I'm coming from. You want to teach these kids that type of shit. That's why I had to break that down, yo.
So my man
Shit's
got
crazy.
the core program going on.
The core, CORE.
Yeah, COR.
Oh, COR.
Yeah.
So what that stand for? Is it an acronym?
It's the Core Institute right there over off of East Baltimore. Over East Baltimore off of Collington. Right?
Collington. Okay.
He has a program where he's teaching young guys like training. Like a little military or you know what I'm saying, mentor program. Okay.
Yeah. Discipline, shit like that. Yeah. The basics of.
And then he has a martial arts school over top.
That's mental. Martial arts is very mental.
As a dojo.
That's mental.
That's what they need. They need more vocabulary schools and school. You know what I mean? The type of stuff like that in schools. Where so kids can learn trades, they can learn different things.
This is what Keeping It Stacked podcast is about.
Everybody not going to college.
I had to get that out.
You know what I mean? They can teach barbering, they can teach mechanics, they can teach
barbering.
Oh yeah, they
shit like that. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? They
even though Carver did it. Carver had the
let me break it down.
Electrical, you know what I'm saying? Everybody not meant to go to
college.
college.
Let me break it down to you. And like I said, a lot of shit I just said. I mean, they might fuck with us fool. They gonna fuck with it. But
man, it gotta be said.
Yo, right? When it come down to it, fellas, y'all I really think about it like this in Baltimore, right?
And that's what our kids need, though.
Hear me out.
They need that shit, man.
Hear me out. I'm about to break something down to y'all. There is nowhere, and anybody out there, y'all can pull out your Google right now. I need somebody to pull your Google out and Google me on this. Baltimore, and if not Maryland, has more correctional facilities than anywhere in this motherfucking world.
Of course. Real shit.
From Hagerstown to Jessup to all that shit.
Quote me on that.
You right.
You can Google it right now.
Think about it.
Baltimore, Maryland alone has over 8 to 9 facilities.
Dang.
And it's the smallest city.
We only got 600,000 people.
It's the smallest city in the world.
You know what they say?
Baltimore City is the smallest city in the world, and we got more correctional facilities in anywhere in the world.
Damn.
And we like number 1 or 2 in the water.
Is this a keep it a
As far
stack
as
moment?
being clean.
Hey, yeah.
Google me on that.
Hey, yeah. Is this a keep it stack moment?
They say they build jails off third grade
It might be a keep it a stack moment.
Off the third grade score. So
bro,
if kids can't read in the third grade, they build jails.
So, bro, once
they feel
again,
like that's
it
all the
goes
only
back.
place they going. It's
Why
jail.
would I teach your kids right from wrong? Why would I give them recreation centers and all that when I can force them out
And jail
in
is
the
a
street?
jail is a business.
Of course.
I can force them out in the street.
Somebody want to say something?
No, I was going to say that point that he just made in the news article I just saw that they did actually just, Maryland actually, the governor just raised, he refunded the police. So Baltimore City Baltimore City now has the highest paying officers in the country now.
Wow.
So now they paying Baltimore City officers the most now. Because I guess, of course, they're in danger a lot. They're going through a lot of stuff.
No, so probably because they don't have enough.
They don't have enough yet, but they also they paying them.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous job. I mean, let's
be
be honest.
When people get
it's a real job.
It's like Baltimore City school system. They pay us a lot too because they know nobody want to do the job.
Exactly.
So they gotta pay you a little.
That's just like when they say they're gonna bring the National Guard in, because after a while you might have to bring the National Guard in. But instead of bringing the National Guard in, they do what
you can't bring the National Guard in if it's not enough people dying, yo.
And we're enough people dying. It's like,
all right, listen, yo.
They're saying it's too many people dying.
The more you are scared and you're willing to pay higher tax dollars, the more you're giving the same funky ass police that don't do nothing your money.
Facts. That's a fact. That's why they say defund.
Yo, half the people right now, the police, if the police came to your door right now, you're not even trying to let them in.
Nope.
What the fuck is y'all worried about letting them raise the taxes and use them? Nobody trusts the police right now.
Because of what you see, what the fuck going on.
It's a divide with that shit, man. That's the shit that's fucked up.
And you know the crazy part is though, yo.
So what the fuck do we need them for?
Shit,
yo, we can regulate our own.
So we didn't be like, you watch the shot?
Yeah.
You saw the shot when the motherfuckers said they defund the police department and
you see, let just go in
and they regulate their own,
govern your own selves, right?
Govern your own community, all that type of shit.
It should be like that. It's already like
it used to be like that.
It's really like that.
It used to be like that.
But it's like that now.
Before crack in the 80s, it used to be like that. Motherfuckers their community, they took care of that.
Yeah, but
grandmothers, mothers.
But niggas started getting rich off crack, and that's when they can't let them get rich though.
Yeah, but the communities went to shit.
Yeah, let them get high. Of course, they want them to get shit, to go to shit. They want to lock the fathers.
The fathers went to shit.
You lock a father up for
an
ounce of weed. He's doing 5 years, 10 years. Like, come on, man. Now y'all legalize weed. Like I said in Intuition, yo, go check out Intuition on Keep It a Stack podcast. I said that. I said this.
But they
let us handle fun. They let us do all that, lock us up. Now they legalize certain shit. That is retarded. So you need to let everybody who got locked up for a pound, 10 pounds, 5 pounds, 2 pounds, let them out now.
But I think the crack fucked us up.
Yeah, I know that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they was giving weed charges with this. We was getting locked up for blood out there. Nigga, I was getting charges. Nigga, I was the one getting locked up down by
whole family.
First and foremost, I was the juvenile. I was the one getting locked up the most when it came to my niggas my age. I was getting locked up for dumb ass shit. And I used to be like, yo, why the fuck am I getting locked up for a blunt of weed, yo? And you gotta go the first step. And I gotta go to this. And I gotta go to that. I'm on step. And I'm on I'm like, what the fuck? Now it's legal. That don't make sense. It was already a plan. That's what it's like. They try to think ahead of us, and I already knew that was gonna happen any fucking way. Because it was already being legal in certain states years ago. I know what the fuck going on. They played us. And we fell into the trap because drugs makes us money. You know, we had to sell it. If you was in the trap, if you was in the struggle, you 9 times out of 10, you wasn't trying to go home and not eat no food at night.
But I think
and not have gas and electric at your house.
I think it was more detrimental the motherfuckers who was doing the fucking crack. Not the motherfuckers who was selling it.
I said that. That's a topic. That's another topic.
Yeah, I think it was more detrimental.
I didn't know we were going to get to that topic.
The people who was actually hooked
so
on
blame
the
fiends.
Mothers.
But
Fathers.
you gotta blame the
who was hooked on the shit.
You gotta blame
Not the motherfuckers who was selling it who got time. The motherfuckers who was hooked on it.
You gotta blame it though. You gotta blame.
You know what I mean? That shit fucked up communities.
Forever.
Did it or did it not?
Fucked it up forever for real. It's like a
North Avenue used to be a nice place. You know what I'm saying? It was a good place for people to go and music.
Baltimore used to be white. Do y'all know that?
You know what I mean?
Baltimore used to, Park Heights was white before.
Hey yo,
Y'all know that? Back in the 70s.
Valentine was white.
you have to be held accountable for your actions. All right.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
Nobody put a gun to your head and make you fucking
Do anything.
Not at all.
Yeah.
use drugs, yo.
But if you no,
Nope.
they didn't.
They didn't.
No.
No,
But-
they didn't.
But okay, we gotta be fair. We gotta be fair.
About to get deep.
We all kind of smoke weed here and there, whatever the case may be, because that's what we came up with. When back in the 80s, them motherfuckers who was doing that shit, they didn't know what that shit was gonna do to them.
Bro.
They didn't.
They didn't.
Herb.
They was in the rock and roll era. They did not know what was gonna happen.
When we used to be in Gresham House. When we used to be in Gresham House.
Stop it! She had fleas and all that shit from cats and shit. I mean, I know, nigga. You can tell me.
What was it, a fiend?
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
But they didn't know what was gonna happen to them, though. You feel me?
No, but
You can't. But they don't. If you're in the 80s
Bro.
and we all getting high, you don't know what the fuck it's gonna do to you.
Yo,
We
did
see
I put
this
a gun
shit
in your
first.
head and say, yo,
Yeah,
smoke
you did.
weed, yo?
yeah, the crazy part of this shit was first hand to us in the
Right.
same
So
building.
that's what turned you off from it. You ain't gonna get high.
I'm
Cause
like,
you see
what
what
the
it do.
fuck? And Gresham could have been a baddie if she.
But they didn't know. They was just coming in. They like, oh, let's have fun.
Cool. We get it.
And now they're hooked.
Like you said, you gotta be accountable.
Now they're hooked. Now they can't get off
You
of it.
gotta be accountable.
Yo, nobody. Yo, listen, yo.
You said, all right, Gresham House. All right, you about to go. What you about to say though?
I was saying, like, nobody put a gun to your head and said, Herb, hit this weed. When we was sitting in front of, we was in Gretchen house, or when we was, because you remember, back then you was young, yo, so you couldn't smoke.
So we had we
we
Mommy gonna come out there. What the
we go around, we used to go around Bovini house.
Yes.
Or we could go up Rat house.
Yes.
If Rat would open the door.
Door. If he there, if he in the motherfucker,
You know, he be in there.
Yeah,
he
he
just
be in
probably done took somebody's
yeah,
stash.
should try to hide.
But
No, that's real shit, though. That's the boy shit, but y'all don't know about no down bottom shit, man. That's a whole
Yeah,
nother world, man.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is about that epidemic, that
No, that shit fucked us up,
it
man.
fucked us up. You know what I'm saying? But
Fucked
back
us
then
up,
when
man.
it came in, nobody knew what the fuck it was gonna do. They didn't know it was gonna hook you like that. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of motherfuckers that back in that 80 epidemic era, they still fucked up right now on that shit. Because they got hooked on it and they never could get off of it.
And you know
You know
what?
what I'm saying?
Can I say one thing, yo, before you about to say something? I say one thing, yo. I just want to say one thing. Why did y'all say being a rapper was corny back in the day when all the big time drug dealers was riding around listening to the rappers? So you're listening to a corny nigga. So this is what I gotta get this.
I can explain
This
that.
is the shit that makes
I can
me
explain
mad.
that.
Because
I
I
can
can got
explain
us rich, but
I can explain.
why would you say a rapper is corny, but you riding around listening to all his music?
I'm gonna explain it to you.
That don't make no fucking sense.
I'm about to explain it to you, bro. All right.
Please.
All right. Yo, if you look at the average rapper, he not rapping about his life. He rapping
About somebody else's life. I get it. I get that.
So,
Most time.
Not all of them, but
Not everybody,
most of them.
but not all.
Some niggas really was doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like the Wu-Tang niggas.
And I think
Some niggas was really doing that shit.
I think that's why they call them corny.
hold up.
Because the niggas that was really street niggas, they
But
like.
Rakim never rapped about street
But some
shit.
of them might say, yo, them
Hey,
niggas
yo,
wasn't street
he
niggas.
just dressed
Why they
like-
rapping
I'm
about
about
shit
to
they
break
ain't
it down.
Rakim
done?
never rapped about that.
I'm about to break
LL
it down.
never rapped about
I'm about
that.
to break it down to you.
KRS never rapped about
Hear
that.
me out. I'm about to say two names. Hold on.
Kane, I can name all the niggas.
No, I'm about to
Slick
name.
Rick.
No, fuck them.
I'm just talking about from the beginning.
Hear me out, bro. Dirt and the Jet.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I never brought up Dirt. Oh shit.
Can't be no rapper.
True.
He couldn't have been a rapper back.
Yeah, but he loved me and he always wanted to say, you the best, yo.
Polo.
Yeah.
He could not be a rapper. He's the only nigga in Baltimore City with a fucking Z.
Facts.
Back in the day when niggas didn't even know what it was.
Dirt was first nigga to do.
He was a rapper.
What the fuck you mean?
You don't think
He was a
No, he
rapper.
really, nobody.
Huh?
Yeah.
Easy, he was a
But
rapper.
Eazy was not
Easy
really a
was in
rapper.
that, but I'm saying, but he was in that shit though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the
All
one
right,
that funded all that shit.
Right, but they
Yo.
made it, but he turned into a rapper.
My nigga.
They wrote for him, and he
Yo.
had the voice, and he rapped.
Hey
He
yo.
thought it was
And he
corny.
was about that life.
Easy said it was corny. But
he was about that life.
But he invested.
But was he about the life?
Yo.
Yes.
Yes.
You know Easy E?
I don't know the nigga.
Never met him, right?
Never met him. No, I just know what niggas told
We
me.
just naming niggas we know.
I understand.
Once again, I only speak on people that I know and things I know, and you know what I'm saying.
All right, Pee-wee.
So,
all right, check this out. Then.
But see, Derek Majette and them had money.
All right,
So let's say they fronted a nigga like Herb. And they like, and then
I really trapped.
And Herb, but Herb really rap though. So Herb could write for them niggas. But they got the bag.
They didn't think like
They
that.
can't.
See, they didn't think like that.
Y'all,
Them niggas had the bag, but they
listen
could
to
have.
what I'm saying.
But he had the talent.
Yo, listen.
Ice
to
Cube
me,
had
yo.
the talent.
He not listening to what I'm
Go
trying
ahead,
to say.
talk to me.
Listen to once I'm about to repeat what I said
Let's
a few
go.
minutes ago.
Let's go. That's what we here for.
All right. The rappers that rap today ain't about what they rapping about. All right.
No, not at all.
No, they saying these little niggas is really doing.
So now I'm gonna go back to you, and I'm gonna name some niggas that can rap like how Jigga rap. If they rap, but they couldn't rap back in the day, because then they would have been telling on themselves.
Yeah, if you just said the stuff the niggas was doing.
That's why I named him.
Okay, I can see that point.
What's the name? They was them type niggas back in the
I get
day.
that.
I can see that point.
No, I get that. That's why when I rap,
Daryl
I
and Pete.
Yeah.
I can see that point.
They was getting to the big Tyrone.
You know, Daryl built the studio and all that shit. I was about to. He got killed right when it was all happening.
My point I'm trying to get across to you.
Daryl,
was,
yo, shout out to Daryl, because Daryl was really about to do what
niggas was big meats type niggas back then. Or mini meaches. You feel me? So when you talk, when that's why a lot of niggas wasn't really. Oh, think about it. They had
I could got us rich though, P. I could got.
what's rapping yo? What's the nigga back in the
Yeah,
day?
you fuck with them niggas.
And I was in this video.
Oh, yo.
What's the nigga? What's the county dude that was in this video, yo?
Oh
now that
Brian, my man. That's my man. Hey, he not a trap, but he never rapped about none of that shit really like that. No evil. But
he was a rapper though.
But nobody.
Hyped it.
Yeah, because he not a street nigga.
But
Same
see,
thing
that's
with
the
Los.
thing. See, me,
That's the thing. But Los.
them niggas who's getting money,
Los
who's fuck with
different
you,
because
they
he-
supposed to see, they supposed to have a,
No,
somebody supposed to have some type of business mind as
Hey,
well.
Daryl did.
Because trapping is a business.
He got killed. But I'm saying Daryl did.
They supposed to see
He was
further
about
than
to
just that.
build the
Because
studio.
honestly, any nigga should know that you can't do this shit forever.
Ever.
So I should know that for me to sustain my lifestyle, I got to branch into something else.
I'm the nigga I'm car speed chases, doing all kinds of shit. Man. I'm doing all that shit. But
They died under unfortunate circumstances.
Exactly. They died, some goofy shit.
Some bullshit.
They was business niggas.
Some bullshit.
Yo, for real. Yeah, they was the
Like,
first
it's
niggas
gonna
that.
be business.
Yo, they really
No,
started
That shit was a
business.
business.
They really started business.
Yeah, shit.
But Daryl was about to build the studio. He was already on it. Kept saying, "Herb, yo, I got this. Who's up, sisters? I never forget this shit. This one was called Sisters. That's how we really bad. Like, yo, Herb,
Nick's.
I got you, shorty.
Nick's place.
I got you. I'm gonna lock
No,
Nick's
you
studio.
wanna
I'm
go
gonna do
back?
this.
You wanna go back? That shit was Nick's place.
Nick's
Nick's
place.
place.
Yeah.
But this was right at the
Nick
Nick.
at night.
But what I'm talking about is right
Nick
at
at
the
night.
Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick.
And Daryl was telling me what he was doing. Daryl had the
Nick
whole
at night.
blueprint.
It's a void.
Daryl had the whole blueprint.
That was
He got killed.
That was the shit though.
And,
Yeah.
and I was gonna be the artist. I was gonna be the featured artist. He already had tried it with another dude that was from over east or from Port Street or whatever. He already had tried it with Joe. Then Daryl got locked up. You know, he came home, got locked up, came back home, and he was on his business shit. He opened the Alpha Omega shit with the hacks. Remember, he was the first Uber. He was the first nigga that he was the first Uber
They
lift
had them
shit.
type of minds. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
he had like 20, 30
That's what I was
cars.
trying to tell you, yo. They
Motherfuckers had
died
that type of
under
mind.
They did that
unfortunate
shit.
circumstances,
Of
and they
course.
had businesses though.
Real shit.
Yes, they did.
And
But they couldn't become rappers, my nigga, because they had.
that's why they had me.
That, you know, Master P and all that. That's why I said, like, yo, my era, all of us niggas was
This shit triggers me though when I talk to him.
on some bigger boss shit. That,
I'm a little
you know what
triggered
I'm
right
saying?
now.
Like right now, the average little kid right now, he got like one bike, two bikes at the most.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, when I first started riding and I was coming through the hood in 2000, 2001, I had 10, 15 bikes.
Yeah. Facts.
Feel
You
me?
was letting niggas hold shit.
I was letting niggas
Forget
hold
you
shit.
gave a nigga a bike like, oh dang.
Yeah, like yo, I was letting niggas hold bikes. I make my own pack. Like
That was real shit.
So So like I said, times and change and shit is different.
Of course.
You got younger kids riding right now.
Mm-hmm. Young.
Yeah, they
Maybe
real
12 years
it
old.
It wasn't no like the young kids.
Like you said, you
see
started
out
at
here now.
21.
Yeah.
He bought his first bike at 21.
See what I'm saying?
Right?
But
these
started at
niggas-
21.
But my
He bought
guys
his
that
first
I
bike
was
at 21.
riding with, then when I did start riding on the street, they was all of them was everybody was older and
they
bosses
was already
getting to the bag, and niggas had their own bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Niggas had their own
Yeah, they go
bikes.
steal a bike from out Columbia.
Oh, we ain't had to
Yeah,
steal
they
no
go, you know
bike,
them
though.
niggas. You know you
Hey, listen, and that's the only
them
thing.
niggas go out
Now,
Columbia
online,
somewhere. They steal all them bitches.
because the Caucasian people,
Yeah.
they always come at you with the, oh, that bike stolen this, that. I don't even pay that no attention.
You like,
to it.
nah, nigga.
I don't steal bikes.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
have to steal no bikes. Niggas,
You never did though, bro.
Yeah.
But you different though. Everybody not.
and niggas get money.
Everybody wasn't like that though. Right?
Now, the bike shit ain't cheap,
At all. And you gotta keep it up. You gotta
but you
tweak
gotta
shit.
pick your battles. You feel me? You hear me? Is you gonna fuck your money up this way, or you going to invest in this goddamn bike and you know what I mean? Shit ain't cheap.
And make sure you gotta keep
You
it
guys
up.
do stuff to the bike when you
Yeah,
go?
nigga, you gotta
check
keep
it
it
out
up.
or like get it the.
Yeah, you gotta service them. I mean, I got a new bike right now, and I got an older bike.
What's your new bike? What's your new bike? What you got right now?
I got YZ 450.
God damn.
Four wheeler, of course, right?
Yeah,
That's your
four-
shit.
That's
Nah,
just-
four wheelers.
it's
Okay.
retarded.
yeah. I just fuck with the 4-wheeler. I don't fuck with the 3-wheeler.
Okay.
You know what I mean? 4-wheelers, they put the honeys on the back and all.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you a question. What's What's the longest? What's the longest road you rode on a bike? I said pause before I said anything.
I said pause.
I said it. So what's the longest stretch? Like, nigga, I've seen you do stretches.
What do you mean as far as what?
I'm talking about you
holding
on the
shit?
up, nigga.
Okay, yeah.
You already know what I'm talking about.
Up New York and like,
Oh, you was in New York when you did, not even in Baltimore.
yeah, it was in New York.
Oh, you showed off. I ain't showing off.
I ain't know New York even had riders like that.
What?
He said they the shit.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
You said Rough Riders.
I know about Rough Riders.
Nigga, they do everything. They do
Okay.
motorcycles, 4-wheelers, they're about everything.
So yeah, we went up to New York one day.
Where at New York? Where you at? You up top? Where at?
Everywhere.
OC?
But we mainly went to
Harlem.
Harlem
Yeah.
and the Bronx.
Yeah, the Bronx. Yeah,
Shout out
that's
to
where
my
everybody go
guys.
at. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dykeman, you was in Washington Heights? They love them bikes.
Is it all love or is it all love or
Because
you-
Harlem
or
is
niggas
nice.
be like, yeah, but is it all love or it's like, okay,
Yeah, they
that's
love that
okay,
shit.
okay.
Yeah, they love that shit.
It's no competition type shit like that.
No, so my New York guys, that's what really started the traveling. As far as we went up there in like I think it was 2009, 2010, we went up there, right? And that's when I first met the guy Uncle Al. He's another guy pioneer. And
Shout out to Uncle Al, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncle Al, you feel me? Uncle Al is he cool with Alpo.
Okay.
So Alpo,
You know he a biker. He's a biker. Elpo's a biker.
yeah, and Alpo
Always
before
been
he
like
went
that.
to jail, he had a lot of businesses
Motorcycles.
and all that shit.
Yeah.
Motorcycles.
He was a motorcycle nigga.
And
And all that
Uncle Al used to ride with him.
shit.
He just
Got it.
wasn't in paid for, but that was his.
That was the man that he ride with. Yeah, they couldn't show the whole story.
So, we had went up New York one time, and Uncle Al braced us with open arms, and well, actually, all right. So I met the New York guys. You know, I met the New York guys, Link 11 and D and Y from Rough Riders.
Yeah, of course.
I met them personally
Damn.
through Christopher Irvin.
Damn.
You know Christopher Irvin?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All right. So Christopher Irvin used to ride motorcycles,
He's a top motorcycle nigga. Like,
and he used to cut at KK.
The front stops.
He used to cut at KK Barbershop when he was up there on Rightestown Road.
shut the fuck up.
So he introduced.
So he was coming at New York niggas coming out here a lot.
He was cutting
Low
there.
key, yeah.
So Chris introduced us. His best friend was Wow.
Wow.
So they wanted to come down here and do a video with DMX.
You know, I'm about to say they fought with X and them, and you already know what it is. Kiss.
And
Locks was down here
that's
too.
another thing. That's another
They
thing.
was in trap houses down here.
Like
nigga.
when DMX died, I met him personally. I know him. I'm the one put him on the 4-wheelers.
Wow.
You feel me? I got footage of it. I just don't show them.
And you know he loved him. He loved that 4-wheeler.
Yo, if you look back in '90,
he was in Arizona and going crazy with all the 4-wheelers.
Listen, I'm about to explain it to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
DMX didn't fuck with the 4-wheelers or nothing until after he came here down Drew Hill Park.
Yeah, he was down there.
It's on the first 12 o'clock movie, and he did a video in Drew Hill Park called "We Right Here."
We
Yeah.
right here.
I'm in the video. I'm in the video.
Let us talk.
That's it.
For like 2.8 seconds. You feel me?
Okay.
Excuse me. So I'm in the video. He come, I meet him. We do a little session. We ride and shit. And Drew Hill Park. He do the video. He shoot the other part over on Ruskin's. That's the part when he on the trailer and the kids in the alley and all that.
That's when Ruskin. When they had the
In
15s.
the back alley.
Ruskin had the biggest 15s we ever seen in our fucking entire life of Ruskin.
So
Go ahead.
You remember that?
We the cops from Ruskin to come out of the county.
Yeah, I seen the video. I remember that.
Nigga,
you remember that, right?
I remember that whole thing when he was shooting.
So
the
that
video.
was like 99. That was like 2000. That was when the Ravens won the Super Bowl.
2001.
It was lit down here.
2000.
It was lit.
Yeah, 2000.
It was going up.
Right.
Wink came down here. He was the main one in the video. If you watch the video, you can go on YouTube to watch it. We right here. All right. Do the video, and I link up with my man Superman and DJ Huggy from New York.
Huggy, yeah, DJ Huggy.
Okay, DJ Huggy.
Definitely know about you.
So after they did the video here, they invite me to New York, and I start going to New York.
Oh, so that's why you went there. Okay.
I start going up there.
Gotcha.
No, in a car,
Yeah, you try to
hanging.
Yeah,
Just chill.
Just saying what's going on.
Okay.
Having the ball. I love New York. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, shout out to New York. I love New
I
York.
was just going to New York.
You was up there.
All right.
Alright. I get it. I know what's going on.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I was going to New York and I was hollering at Will and them. That's Superman and Huggy. So they was bringing me to their house. I was going to their house or
To
whatever.
the actual crib.
To the high rise. They lived in the fucking project shit. And they used to bring me to the house. Bam. Used to go to the house and he used to just take me around, like show me everything. He introduced me to different people, and then we bought the bikes up there one day.
Y'all brought the joints. Y'all brought them up there.
And they took me on the I can't think of the highway, but I got the
I'm about to
footage.
say, what highway? You got, yeah, I mean.
I got the footage.
That's cool. But you was up there. You up there. You in the Bronx, in Harlem. What project? Where you at? Which part?
We went from Harlem.
Cause that's all next to
We
each
went
other.
from Harlem to the Bronx.
Cause that's right. Yeah, it's right there over the bridge.
And took it all the way around, and then I got off. It's like I got it on the book or even on the gram, or I email it to you or whatever, and I got it on YouTube. That shit like 8 minutes, 9 minutes long, but it was some nice distance.
Yeah.
And yo only recorded like 8 minutes of it, but I was up for like 20.
What year is this? Hold up, fuck up. What year?
01, 02.
God damn, you still can do that shit
It's
now.
20 years
That's
ago.
crazy.
Yeah, I just put up like a 6 minute.
Yeah, you can do that now. I know that.
Right now, I was trying to work on and I probably do it.
No.
I probably do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow just for you. I'm gonna do it from. I'm gonna take it from Liberty Road. I'm gonna take it from right here on Liberty Road. You go Parkway,
Shut the fuck up.
and I'm gonna put it down there. What's that rim spot over there at on Bel Air Road?
That's I've been trying to.
You going all the way up there?
You know how long?
No limit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no limit.
No
That's
limit.
what it is. That's
No
what it is.
limit?
Yup.
Yeah. The other day I did it, and I dropped that.
Damn.
I dropped at McLean Boulevard from. Liberty,
Oh my
from Liberty Road.
gosh.
And you was up the whole time?
From Liberty Road to McLean Boulevard.
That's retarded.
Good God Almighty.
That don't even make sense.
How, yeah.
You don't think he lying until you see him. Until you see him do it.
And it was like the second day I had the bike.
Okay.
You didn't even get to work the bike. You didn't even know how to bike.
Hear me out. It was the second day I had
The
the
second
bike.
day. That's amazing. No, that's amazing.
Feel me?
That's unreal. Like, see, that's the whole point, yo. Look, check this out, yo. Keep It Stacked podcast is about bringing people that's doing interesting things and doing dope things in life, yo. And I'm so honored to have you on this show because I know you don't even do this type of shit. It's not even your format.
Hey, yo,
you look comfortable.
I don't say.
Stop to get a little comfortable.
All right, so hear me out. I ain't gonna sit and say I don't do this type of thing because.
But you haven't.
If I don't fuck with you, I'm not doing it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You feel me? I'm just playing it simple.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should be around with somebody.
No, you got some people that do shit just for exposure. But if I don't fuck with you, it's no point in me doing no. Yeah, I got. It's not that I got morals. It's just that, yo, everything ain't for everybody. You feel me? And
I was saying back down bottom. Everything ain't for everybody, man.
Yeah, like I'll have to explain to the world how far back me and you go. As soon as you hit me, it wasn't no question about it ain't nothing.
Nigga, man,
I'm gonna clear my sky.
Remember I used to work in the city? Remember I used to work?
Yeah, you had Jeffrey used to come up to my phone store and all that. You see me all the time.
I remember you was on the bus doing shit for the kids.
I was working on the bus
like,
too. I worked for
MTA,
yeah.
And I'm doing
you know what I'm
this.
saying? I'm around.
Nigga, I know.
I'm around.
That's crazy, yo.
I be around. You know what I'm saying? I'm
see how the universe work, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I would see Mike anywhere. Like I don't give a fuck. It could be over east, west, wherever.
What the fuck I just seen?
And you
brother?
smile. You know you just smile.
What the fuck I just seen Donnie? I just seen Donnie at
Pray for my brother, man. Donnie doing.
Yeah, pray for Donnie.
Pray for my brother, man.
Where I just seen him at, yo? Tell me where I
Don
just
Mike?
seen him. No.
Casino. Downtown. Wait.
That nigga would be anywhere.
I'm telling you, yo.
No. It's somewhere that I see Donnie at all the time. He's guaranteed to be right there. Fuck.
You gotta get Donnie back. Man.
North Avenue.
And what?
It's North something. I know what you're talking about, yo. I'm telling you, I know what's going on. And I don't even, I don't want to even talk about my brother, but.
No, but he don't. But every time I see him, he always trying to get me to get some tennis. What the fuck?
He was in few shoes. He was on the shoe shit, selling tennis shoes and shit.
Downtown somewhere, yo.
He probably downtown.
I see him at downtown, yo. I always see this nigga, yo.
That's neither here nor there. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, listen, and that's part of it. Like that's the shit I'm on right now, though. You know what? That's what this part is too, yo. Right? Mm-hmm. My niggas like that. He a original sandbox nigga.
Yeah, nigga love you. Like I already know that, nigga.
So I can't say moving on because that's original friend. That's not one of my followers on the shit that I just met when the internet came out. No, that's a nigga I know. That's a nigga I walked to the store and we made a sale together. You feel me? Yeah. Like the first sale, you know how like niggas first get on. Back in the day, niggas used to first used to dice out their show what's the name shit, you feel me? And then, you know what I mean? Whoever the first sale comes due or whoever phone go off first, you know what I mean? You split the sale with it.
Nigga be outside at 3 in the morning.
And then we go hit Oreo pizza and go get a motherfucker sub. You know what I'm saying? Or personal.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I mean? Niggas ain't fuck with Popeyes for real.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Until my girl, well, back in the day, my girlfriend was working there, and I used to get the whole clique, everything, tenderloins.
Then you got rest in peace, rest in pease, Petey.
Yes.
Damn. You feel me?
Damn.
Yeah. Petey, give me a sale. Yo, give me one of these.
Yo.
Off your
I just made 3,000 tonight. You should have been here, nigga.
Yeah. I'm talking back about them days. Like, yo, niggas ain't know, like, yo, that was back in the days when niggas used to run to the cars and all that. Like,
what? I got a song about it. Let's keep it a stack.
Hey, yo, we had like 30 VCRs.
Trans racing the cars.
All the white people used to bring all the Caucasian people used to bring all kinds of stuff through for us, yo.
Everything.
Yo, I used to have like 4 rentals from the Fiend.
Let me say this. I was a Fiend. I said I'm the Fiend. The Fiend called King. But look.
That's fuck with me and Mumbo though. We used to have that.
Oh, look, I used to get the Benz from Henry, the Cherokee.
Where you think Henry came from?
I know, nigga. Tell me, the vet.
All right.
But I was about to say,
yeah, you had a vet and a fucking
yeah,
vet.
all that shit. Yeah, the Cherokee too. That's the one I flipped. Me and Ty little time.
Y'all got that after us too, yo.
Come on, y'all had it first.
Yeah. Yo, let's clear something up, yo. Let's clear something up, yo.
I already know.
Let's clear something up, yo.
I don't know.
Me and Mumbo, all them was hustling in Savoy before us, yo.
Okay.
All right.
And then y'all came through.
Hold on, I just moved out.
We came through. Yeah, he had just moved out there. And everybody was paying 158 ball.
Yeah.
And I took them in town to my mans and them and was giving them the motherfucking 8 balls for $90.
You never connect for mama.
Then what we did was we took it to the next level. These niggas used to sit and wait for their beepers to go off.
Yeah.
Right? We go to the Fiend house and take the car.
Yep.
Alright?
I already
Take
peeped the whole scene.
So now they can't call, they can't go nowhere, and then we got the car. I give them a little bit of something. So they gonna spend their money with me, and they gonna give them some extra for the car.
I peeped the whole style.
Now everybody, you know what I mean?
So you say I stole your style?
I did say the thing on the bikes, but that mean don't do the math for it, though,
I
right?
definitely stole your shit.
And they was here before y'all.
But
So
Mambo was,
I
you understand, Mambo lived in my building, nigga, that's my man. So
No,
I already know.
Damon lived in your
I know, but
building.
Mambo was there.
We was in Gretchen shit.
That don't matter.
I
You're
know.
there.
Listen,
It's like you live in my building.
you named the Benz, you named the Corvette, you named the motherfucking Cherokee. All 3 cars we had first.
Yep. You know, because I seen it before I even did it. And Sean Selman was my bodyguard. So nobody gonna do nothing to me.
Yeah, niggas was,
Yeah. You know what time it was. This shit
It was love back then.
Shit was amazing though, yo.
But yeah, Dirt and LeBron, they was definitely the only ones that was really riding back then, though. Yo. Like
And Lil Reggie.
92, 93, 94.
Lil Reggie was like 97.
Lil Reggie.
96.
Lil Reggie Curl, yeah, he was doing his thing too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That was
I ain't seen Reggie. I ain't rolled Reggie in a minute. I ain't ready to roll Reggie.
He been chilling. He ain't on that dirt bike shit now no more, but he been chilling. But yeah.
I need to see him. You seen him?
Yeah, I seen him like last, well, a few months ago.
Yeah.
He came on Wiley too.
He on the book?
No, hell no. That nigga ain't do that. He ain't into none of that shit. But, yo, we about to close out. Go ahead.
I was just going
What
to
you gotta
say
tell?
two things real quick.
I'm ready to chill and talk to my man.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm going to check them comments in a minute.
Man, we still
talk.
we still jamming. We doing good, man. We got people chiming in, man.
Was there any questions?
No questions. But I was going to just ask you, do you think like bike riding is like a God gift talent, or is it something you can actually learn? Because I know how good you gifted you are with it now, but is it something that somebody can just get? Because I mean, I never really gravitated towards it, but I think I could probably learn it. But do you think it's just a gift? Right. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Not to your level, but I'm just saying. Do you feel as though?
Testing.
Do you feel as though it's a gift?
Yeah. Let me lay back.
Yo, turn my mic up.
1, 2. Sound check.
You know what the question is. Do you feel as though you can learn what you do, or do you feel as though your talent is just a God-given gift?
Just like me dribbling.
Yo, it's selfish. Once again,
It's like me dribbling the ball. Can you do that?
Everybody can't do that shit, man. It look easy. I make it look easy.
You do.
If you watched it,
Like
I
you
make
look
it
it up,
look easy and look at you and
Yeah,
you know what I
mean?
mean? All that. You
And
feel
you gonna
me?
try it.
Take the camera from you and all that. You feel me? You hand me the drink, I'm a drink.
You had somebody in the back, no, on the shit with you.
Yeah, front and back.
Yeah, all that.
I can do that.
Yeah,
You feel me? That's nothing.
That's different.
So
Yeah, that's different. That's what I'm trying to
extra.
tell you.
Now,
That's
that's a
at the end of
gift.
the
a
day,
whole nother level.
That's a
You
talent.
got a nigga in the front, somebody in the
You
back,
can't learn
a
that.
girl
You gotta
or
know how to
whatever.
do that. Yeah.
everybody ain't, you know you in the city of the crabs. Everybody do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody roll the same way. So if you see a selected few only riding dirt, then you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that separate
you
the
yeah.
next athletic niggas going to the
ball
next
player,
athletic. You feel me?
right.
Real shit.
Talk
And
it, talk, King.
I mean, think about it, bro. You doing 65, 70, 80 miles per hour
Yeah.
with no
No
car
helmet, no
doors.
nothing.
No car door.
Whoa,
It's a big
that shit ain't
difference.
no joke.
It's a
That
big
ain't
difference.
Ain't no seat
That ain't
belt.
no
No,
joke.
smash
No,
that
that ain't
shit.
no joke.
That is the most dangerous
Look, I
shit
know
you
I can't.
might ever
I
see.
know I can't do it. I
That's
just
serious.
asking.
That is
You
very
feel
serious.
like
No bullshit.
I'm just wondering, like, do you think you can teach somebody that? Is what
I
I'm
can
saying,
teach you.
or like, you think
I
you
have,
can?
like I said, my partner with the BBL. I told him, and he was just the cameraman at first, regular cameraman, like you, the engineer, like you doing right now. And then one day
God.
he just was like,
That's why I
yo,
said I think I can learn.
he was like, yo,
The millennials.
I'm about to buy some four wheelers, yo, and I want you, I mean, show me some things. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. You know what I mean?
You don't think he's serious?
But we was starting the BBL thing. We was just going to do some filming, and he just had the four wheeler so he could ride himself and then film and shit. So one day on some just joking shit, he just like, yo, come on, yo, teach me how to wheel real quick.
All right.
And I just gave him a couple pointers. He was doing his thing that day, and then I want to say like 2 days later, he was like, yo, let's go back out the spot.
He want to try this shit. He want to keep going.
And I took him back out there again, and I showed him a few more things. And then he was like, all right, come on, let's just ride. And I rode 2 days in a row with him. You know what I'm saying?
No trouble, no police, nobody.
No, we
Fuck
just
with
riding
him.
up and down,
He
Pern Park, we riding all over East.
You know a nigga scared.
He
He don't
banging
do
it.
that like that.
No, he a cameraman already, so he used to it. He did
He
the,
already.
yeah, he did the.
He
the
know
raise
what
it up.
he
He
Yeah.
watched everything. He already know all.
Yeah, he had did the raise it up.
So he
But he putting it up though. But is he putting it up as y'all riding? No, like
No, he just watching it,
Okay.
but he doing it every now and then. And then I rolled with him for like 3 days in a row on his bikes. He had bought like 2 bikes and was like, yo, you ride, pick whichever one you want to ride, and then I'm gonna ride whatever other one. He was like, dude, just win, just
Do it.
you just ride, and I just want to watch you. So I was just riding, letting them watch me. You feel me? And I want to say like the next week, we go ride. And he was like, yo, come on, yo, I got another bike. So he buys another bike. Now he got 3 bikes. So I'm telling him like, yo, look, yo, you gonna get nice if you ride more than one bike. You can't ride one bike. Because if you ride one bike, you only gonna get used to that one style with that bike right there. And all bikes don't ride the same. I don't care if you got 2, it's like 2 identical bikes. They do not ride the same.
Wow.
All right,
That's
unless you
used
go
to.
them the same day at the same time, and then the same engineer
Shit
put
like
the mix
pussy.
together. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. It's like
pussy.
yeah.
It might be okay,
Yeah,
but
you
this
might got-
one,
you might got-
okay, I gotta do it like this. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So that's a prime example. So all of them different. So we getting the concept. You know what I'm saying? You know, one day he fucked the wet pussy. The next day he fucked the dry pussy. And then the next day he fucked the fat bitch.
Yeah.
Excuse my language over there, man. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, we gotta bring it to layman's terms so people can understand.
Yeah, so
what the
that's
fuck.
basically what happened.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then he got like I want to say in like 2-3 weeks, he just was like, I know. So I took like a week or 2 break and wasn't riding with him. And then one day he out the blue, he was like, yo, just come on, yo. Like a week or 2 days, he was like, yo, come on, let's go riding. He had that bitch up. You feel me? He was doing like a block.
You was proud. You was proud. I
Like
know.
a proud
I know.
dad.
you proud.
Like a proud dad.
Nigga,
yo.
you was like, oh, this
You know how you take your son out
Yeah.
and you got a son?
Yes,
Yeah,
of
you
course.
take your son out. You know how you the
Lord,
first time
you look good.
you let him dip off on the
Joe
pedal
Nick
bike.
game.
And
He
he
like,
had
"Dang,
train
he got
wheels
it."
on.
He like, he got that
He
shit.
thinking like,
He like, he
He
got
just
it.
go.
Like, "Dang, he got it.
Like, oh, he,
Yeah.
you just
He
let it
got
go.
that shit.
yeah.
You like, "Dang, he
I ain't
got
gonna
it."
say nothing no more. You already doing it.
And
Go
see,
ahead.
See, so now, like right now, like my guys that I got with me now, right? I just was telling them this shit earlier today, right before we went riding, right? And I was telling them like, yo, that's how I look at y'all, yo. Like it's like classes session. It's like you know how the teacher come in school.
Yeah.
When I come in and when I pull up to my guys, you know what I mean. And I always pull up a little late. You feel me? So I pull up and I say, I get off the bike and I greet everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the brotherhood.
Yeah.
And I greet everybody. And when I greet them, in my mind, like, damn, class about to be a session because I'm about to teach my guys. Like, as we riding, I give them pointers on certain things they need to do to make them figure out certain rules.
So how you drop, bro? I need to know how you. See, my thing is, I know how to ride a 4-wheeler and a dirt bike, but I want to know how you drop and then go off without me fucking up again. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Break, yo.
I know. All right, you
Same way
hit
it
the brake.
sound is the same.
You
way
hit the
do it.
brake. If I drop and try to throw it up, I won't hit the brake, but I want to press that to go
You just did
without me fucking up and jerk again. Like, I don't want to keep
gas,
jerking.
yo. Yo, I got I can't explain.
That's the intricate shit I want to know.
I can't explain it to you. I gotta show it.
See, that's what I mean. See, a motherfucker, you can throw it up. Oh, you might really just let that bitch go.
And then you gotta have your own bike. I can't teach you on my shit.
Oh, nigga gotta buy his own shit.
Yeah. So have you dropped your shit? I'm sure, like learning.
How many crashes have you?
Yeah, how many learning and doing all that shit?
How many crashes
have you actually fucking
had?
dropped that motherfucker?
We ain't gonna say you perfect, motherfucker.
Well,
how many times you fall, nigga?
I hit the ground.
Yeah.
How many times?
Practicing them.
Just give me a roundabout. Like, you did what? 20, 30 times? You're not on wood.
No, that's not 20 or 30 times.
Not that many times?
No.
About 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it 10, but less than 10.
Damn.
That you felt like, damn.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For the shit he
20
did.
years, over 20 years.
Yeah.
You only drop your bike less than 10 times.
Yo, I am a professional.
The GOAT. No, he's the GOAT.
Real shit.
No,
my
he
nigga.
is him.
You know what I'm saying?
He is him.
Like, long as it ain't no technical difficulties with the bike, my brother.
Okay, is this?
He is him. Less than 10
Hit the
times.
traffic, hit the lights, yo. It's automatic.
So what was your hardest crash though? To where as though you like, man, that ain't gonna never happen again. Fuck that. Did you try to turn while you was riding? I think that would probably happen if you trying to turn off the joint.
I fell on Belvedere one day. I hit that bump right there in front of that bar.
Oh shit! Right there, before
Where the bars at?
on Belvedere.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
going down before the wall back.
Before you get the Jumpy Tower.
Okay. And you hit
Right
the
there
jump.
with a
Will be for the time slot.
International Market.
All right, so you hit the bump. You hit the bump. You hit a lot of bumps.
You came off the bike?
Pause.
Yeah.
You came off that bump.
Yeah.
So what you
I
thought?
was Superman in that bitch, and I hit the bump, boom, and that bitch jumped up, and I couldn't catch the break. That bitch came back on the ball.
That's
I was standing up on it, and then it flung from in front of me, and I fell on my back. I fell on my back, on my ass and my back.
Everything. My ass in my back.
Yeah, I skipped my whole back up. I skipped my whole back.
Yeah, I'm about to say about the pigmentation.
Elbows,
a lot of people got pigmentation.
down to my motherfucking, almost down to my wheels.
Damn.
And
Did it teach
I
you
went to Myrtle Beach that night too.
After that?
After that happened, go ride again.
Stop it. After that happened, you went to Myrtle Beach.
I ain't even really ride for real. I was like best friends.
So that was like bike week the next
I
week or
was
something?
best friends with the pool.
Okay.
It was like bike week or something?
It was bike week, yeah.
So after you crashed, you still went to bike week.
Yeah.
Your shit was fucked up.
Fucked up. Tank top.
You skipped out. You
In the back of the excursion like this.
your shit's fucked up.
It hurts.
You down to the white meat.
8 hours like this, my
Bike
nigga.
life.
It hurts.
Bike life.
That's goat shit.
Yeah, yo.
That's that goat shit.
Back pussing, all that, my nigga.
Damn.
I done fell before one time, skipped my whole fucking side of my face up.
You got them stitches right there.
Shit, yo. I fell one time on Gwen Falls the same way I fell on Belvedere.
Nigga know the streets. Little nigga say Gwen Falls.
So falling don't. So when you fall, that don't deter you from driving and riding.
It make you want to get better. It make you want to just like, I ain't gonna do that again. Like, what the fuck? Because some people be like, I ain't doing this shit ever again.
I got hit by a car one day.
Damn.
I got hit by a car on Bloomingdale one day, right there at the gas station.
Bloomingdale, okay.
And that was like a famous cheats right there.
Oh, you was getting chased.
I was getting
That's
chased.
why you. It wasn't like you was doing some tricks and you was just doing your shit.
I was
You was trying to get out of here.
And the nigga
Clipped you.
he turned at the gas station right there going up Bloomingdale to North Avenue.
Yeah. Well, you know, I know exactly that.
I was coming up Poplar Grove.
Mm.
And then I turned and it was coming up to get to the top of that bitch, and then the front wheel came off. So I just left the bike and ran down the alley, and 8 Ball was at the end of the alley. Doing cable at somebody's house.
Wow. Doing cable.
So I just
wiring shit up.
The helicopter finally get over top of the scene, but the alley that was right there had trees over it. So as soon as I jumped on the bike, I ran down the alley.
Ain't no way he was up.
Yeah. So then when the cars got right there, they told him where I was at. But the whole time, when I got down to the end of the alley and I seen the police coming, and he was about to turn down there, I seen 8 Ball cable van right there. It was open. I jumped in the van, and he was coming out the door.
So you was in the van.
I jumped in your van.
I'm trying to get out of here, nigga.
Yo looked and was like, Pee Wee. And I go to your front, so he doing cable, right?
He don't got nothing to do with none of this shit.
Nigga just got
I don't
fed
even know what's going on.
This is true
You
story,
jumping in
yo.
nigga June?
Yo, true story, yo.
But he know you though.
So, yo, and he'll vouch for it, my nigga. So I run down the alley. He doing service on a house right there. On a, I think I want to say that's Poplar.
Oh, Papa Grove.
Off of Poplar Grove, right there, adjacent from that apartment building shit. Right there. And I run down that little alley where the gas station is, behind that Kennedy Fried Chicken.
Yup, where the food at?
I'm running down that little alley. When I get to right there, I see
I'm
this
really
van.
envisioning
I
this
got
shit.
one shoe on,
And
I'm fucked up. My
Yeah.
shirt ripped. Yeah, because I flipped over I was coming up the yellow line, and he turned into the gas station without no turn signal. So I flipped over the hood of his car and rolled. So my shoe, everything came off. My shirt was all ripped up.
So you hit the ground and jumped over and kept running.
Yeah,
you flipped over a nigga shit that you know though. That's the shit you know.
No, I didn't flip over this shit. I flipped over a random car.
A random car.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Then when I hit the ground, I'm remembering
jumping
that I'm chased. I just start running because I see the front wheels flying there, still going up the North Avenue. So I'm like, the bike ain't no good to me no more. So I just jumped off the bike. I left the bike and ran down the alley. And then that's when I seen the bird and all that shit coming, but they couldn't see me because I'm running down the alley. So as I'm running down the alley, I'm like, oh shit, where the fuck I'm gonna go at? When I get to the next intersection where the street was at, and I'm looking, I see cars driving, I'm trying to flag people down. I see the van doors open. I just jump in the van and shut the doors. Boom.
Oh, so you ain't even know it was his shit at first.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but it's my man. So the nigga say Pee Wee.
Yeah.
I crawl to the front of the van. I go to the front of the van and look out the driver's window. A yo van, because mind you, he parked on the street on the street like this. You see what I'm saying? He parked on the street facing up, because it was a one way, whatever street that is right there. I can't think of the name of the street, but he facing up. And the 3 steps right here to the house, and I came up the alley right here. So I'm trying to flag cars down. I don't see no car. I don't know nobody trying to pull over for me. Once I'm all fucked up, bleeding and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hurting. So then I look. I say, oh fuck that! I just jump in the van, shut the doors, boom. But yo, coming out the thing. He coming out to kick something out his van. So he like, yo, Pee Wee. So I'm like, oh shit. So I go to the front of the van and look out. He like, yo, what's up, yo? You alright?
What you doing? Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck no, get me out of here. He like, yo, I'm doing a service call. Fuck it. He look up like, yo, fuck it, come on, yo.
Wow.
And I jump in yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Left the bike and everything, like, yeah, fuck it. He
that's
was all
the stories we want. That's the
stories
stories
we
we
went
want.
away, and he went back to his service call. Matter of fact, I got him to take me to Mondawmin. He took me to Mondawmin and came right back and finished his service call.
Wow. He still stayed
Let me
at
see.
work. He still stayed at work. Yeah, give me another one. Yeah, you got another one. Cause I don't know how many times you fell. Like, I don't know. Cause motherfuckers need to know that. You're going to fall. Pigmentation. Yeah, you're going to skin your shit.
I fucked my ankle with my man. He was blocking the light for me one day. He was right there and I ran into him. And it flipped the bike and I tried to put my leg down to brace it from flipping.
And that shit, yeah.
I mean, it's 400 pounds. That shit.
I tried that with a forklift.
What?
I tried that with a forklift. Yo, that shit was retarded. Why was I even thinking of that?
Dumb shit.
Yeah, that.
I got shot on the bike before.
Wow. On a bike?
On the bike.
When somebody was mad at you?
I don't know what the fuck. You feel me?
I ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, nigga shot you on a bike?
At Will Deal.
That's not even. Yeah, that's not even regular. That's not regular. That's not regular. Somebody getting shot on a bike in.
Yeah, got shot on the bike.
That's not regular. That's not regular. So basically, yo, we gonna wrap this up. Yo, check this out, yo. Check this out. I'm here with the God. I ain't gonna call him the
I'm gonna come
Godfather.
back again.
I'm not gonna call you. Yeah, you supposed to come here.
Got to.
I'm not gonna call you the Godfather because you already told me the Godfather winked to you. That's the Godfather to you.
Neo.
You the dog.
He that.
You figured it out. You know
He that.
what to do, when to do it, when not to do it, and all that shit. He told niggas about the helicopters. Nigga, you need to understand what's going on. What we talking about. This guy is the best that ever done it
He
on
gotta get
the
his
East Coast.
roses now. You're.
No, he
Give
got
me
it.
my shit now.
Yeah,
I don't want that shit. All that bullshit all on my page and all that.
He ain't gonna know nothing about that shit.
Give me my shit now.
He ain't gonna know nothing about it. He gotta get that shit now. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Motherfuckers
To
don't know
me,
nothing about that shit when you ain't here.
like you say, Shorty,
Like
you
crackheads
used to
and
come down the way,
what I mean?
come down the way on Wiley and all that shit, man. Nigga, I used to be like, man, that's my man. I
just stopped past the point.
I know that, but you don't understand. I used to be like, y'all don't know that's my man. And you know how niggas be like, man, that's your man. You know how niggas like.
And that's what
that's my guy.
And that's what I wanted to say. Right?
Before all this shit,
like before the internet, yo, I already used to go through every hood
and Ben did it.
and give niggas a show because I knew because that was the only way you could
To get out there.
to put yourself out there.
Yeah, nobody know. They don't know you until they see you.
Yo, we used to start from Northern Parkway and work our way down. We go through Queensboro, we go through Maple, we go through Nelson, we go through St. Charles.
Name them
We
streets.
going through fucking Virginia and Ricestown. We going through fucking Wiley. We going through the road.
Yep.
If you know what the road
road.
is,
Yep.
you feel me? We going down Bottom. We going through Shirley.
Niggas don't even know
We
that
going
about
through Candy Stripe.
Yeah.
Then we gonna work our way on around and back up over Midway. We gonna go through the
Midway.
junction.
Oh,
You feel me? We gonna go around Chelsea.
damn.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna work our way on down Poplar Grove. We might go over to, Emerson Avenue, Irvington every now and then.
Murderville.
You know what I mean? Lansdowne. We
Damn.
go through.
Nigga said lands that South Baltimore.
We
You
go
know?
through Gilmore Projects. We go through Mount Street. We go through the Avenue. We go through. We used to go down Bruce Manor, the gates or whatever you want to call it. You feel me? We used to go through the Brick Street at White Lock, Murder Mall.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They go holler at my nigga. Rest in peace, Warren. Rest in peace, AKA Red Dub. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? Before Mello. This style snitches and shit. We was going through there hollering at Mikey Poston and motherfucking Warren. You feel me? I know niggas that know niggas, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like we was that's the type of route we was taking.
You don't know who we know.
Lexington Terrace, Murphy Homes.
God damn.
We used to go through Lafayette, we used to go through Somerset.
What about Harvard Road?
All up and down there.
Oh, you did Harvard?
We used to do Harvard Road. We used to do
You know my over East niggas gonna be like, nigga.
We used to do all up and down Harvard Road.
Lot Raven.
Cliffview. We used to go through Cliffview. We used to go through Register. We used to go through
I do jobs over here in these places. But go ahead.
Madur, up the hill, down the hill, however you want. We go through all the little spots. 4x4.
The whole Baltimore.
Yeah, the whole Baltimore. Like yo.
Was you in Brooklyn? Did you do
We
Brooklyn?
go to Brooklyn.
Okay,
So
cause don't forget about Brooklyn, cause they like Staten Island.
So yo, we go.
They like the forgotten niggas.
Yeah, they like Staten
I
Island.
ride.
They get dirty out there though.
Yo, I go all the way out to what's that? Past 10th Street, all the way around to that next street.
7th Street, 10th Street, 8th Street, all that.
No, what's the street when you go around the corner? You go past 10th Street.
Cromwell. Is it Cromwell? I think it's Cromwell.
In the titty bar, the little fake
and you
titty
go,
bar.
and you can just go.
All right, we go all the way till you get to the part where it's about where the Curtis Bay sign is.
Exactly.
and all that shit.
No, we take.
I'm telling you, it's Cromwell.
We take tactical all the way out.
Yep. Yeah, right before going to the bridge.
We got 10th Street, and then we go around.
The bridge.
When we get to the bridge, we turn around.
Oh, all right.
And
come back up.
Mm-hmm. That's where all the trailers be at over there.
And then we cut across, and we go over the Hanover Street.
Yeah. Hanover,
We go over the Hanover Street Bridge. And go past the hospital.
95 right there.
Yeah, and we come all through Hanover, and we come through the thing. We go to
Federal
Hill.
To my MedStar.
And that's where I took the picture at for you to put on the flyer. Mm-hmm. We go to Federal Hill every day. Mm-hmm. Then we go back up there in the back, cut the Key Highway, get him a nice little show. We come back around and go on the other side of Canton. We go out O'Donnell Heights.
O'Donnell Heights, where the comedy show at.
Yo, I go out Sedonia. You know what I mean? And we take Bel Air Road all the way up to Northern Park.
Turn the station too? Did turn the station?
No.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
No. Okay. I ain't do turn the station yet.
No,
but anywhere else, even up to we take the bikes all the way up to where they had the cookouts up the street, yo.
Where? Winners Lane?
Exactly.
Look. I know shit.
That's how far we go.
I know.
I might even go to Walmart sometimes.
Yo, check this out.
You know what I'm saying?
We got Superman in the building. He the best that ever done it. He the best that ever's going to do it. That's my guy. This is my bro. And all I'm going to say is, yo, how many grams in a brick? 1,000.
Oh, wow.
And we gonna keep it a stack. Holla at y'all when I smile at y'all, man. You know what the fuck time it is, man. Dabble on weekends, oh nigga, I be beeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it, now let's see if your homies with it. Or your name die in vain, cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill you. kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence, and concepts. Content, impact, yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song, yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gon' walk with you, or you gon' run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Now let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack.